Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We thank you for all the blessing of health and opportunities that God has given you all. First of all, I would like to thank you, Mr. Abidin, as the English teacher and introduce my name Puja Mustika. I am from SMK Negeri 5 Batam, 11th grade majoring in industrial electronic. Here, I would like to tell you about Happy Brain laptops. This is a laptop inventor. He is Adam Osborne. Adam S. Morning was someone who understood his role in making personal computers, PCs, and he made the first portable computer which is now known as a laptop. He was born in Thailand in 1939 and spent his childhood in Tamil, South India and with an English family. He moved to England when he was 11 years old in the year 1961. He graduated from the University of Birmingham, England, and then moved to the United States and completed his education at the University of Delaware and obtained a doctorate in chemical engineering, and then he worked at an oil mining company, Shell Oil. Like most people who always think creatively, Auburn felt uncomfortable living his life as an employee at a company. Yes, he did not feel at home at the Shell Oil Company, and then he humbled himself. He realized that he really enjoyed his new job, namely as a writer of manual about how to use computers. In the early 1970s, he got a new job, namely as a writer of microprocessor manual for the Intel Computer Company. He happily continued his work as a writer, and then in 1972 he tried to establish a Burney and Associates, a company which operates in the field of writing computer manuals that are simple, easy to read for computer enthusiasts. He also wrote a book entitled The Value of Power, which later changed the title to an introduction to microcomputer. Then he offered the book to a publisher in his city, but unfortunately, the person refused, refused, so he did not give up and continued to try to publish the book himself. At an event at a computer user club, he showed his book, The Bruce Fanata from AMSI, a well-known computer company in the US. After reading the book, Panata was interested and decided the including one book on every computer he would sell. From there, Osborne tried to establish his own, his own publishing company, called Osborne Books. 5 years later, Osborne's publisher succeeded in producing more than 40 book titles about computers. In 1979, for some reason, OST Burnell sold its publishing company to McGraw-Hill. At the same time, he started trying to write a column for the computer magazine Interface AG and InfoWorld because I believe that computers will be really useful because they can be easily carried anywhere. After selling his publishing company, Osborne began to shift his energy to designing computers that were portable, effective, easy to use, and very powerful. In March 1980, at the Wisconsin Computer Fair, immediately Wittgenstein, an expert who designed circuit board for processor technology, Wittgenstein started his business, engaged in the manufacture of hardware. Wittgenstein became interested in the idea proposed by Osborne. He began designing a computer that was portable and easy to carry when using an airplane. The computer weighed only 24 pounds, had a 52 columns display that would fit inside a 5-inch screen, a protective tube, and two disk drives. In order to meet the needs of small display, Felsenstein tried to store information on a full screen in memory and made it easier for users to press buttons to make the display screen scroll. Once the hardware was realized, Osborne tried to contact several software providers and made agreements to provide BASIC and JBasic language, the workstor word processor, and the supercall data processing program on each computer. The market price of the software is around $2,000, which caused Osborne to have to increase the original price of each unit sold. Osborne began introducing his new computers, named the Osborne 1, at the Wisconsin Computer Fair in April 1981. The computer was the first portable computer whose software could be obtained for $1,795 and is a surprising breakthrough and promises to achieve successful sales. In September 1981, Osborne Computer Corporation had its first sales value of millions of US dollars. In fact, the Osborne one became one of the best-selling and most widely sold pitches, reaching peak sales of around 10,000 units per month. It is second year as Osborne's company reached its sales target of $70 million. This overwhelmed its competitors such as IBM and Apple. This was made even worse when Osborne announced his new computers. The executive, long before it was ready to be marketed, This made consumers stop purchasing the Urban One while waiting for the new computer to be released. However, unfortunately, in September 1983, without being known for certain, OCC went bankrupt because executive sales are not as well as sales of Urban One. In the spring of 1984, Osborne returned to the publishing business. The new first was called Paperback Software International Ltd. Initially, he attempted to publish keep software to compete with the expensive software that was on the market at the time. The first time, his idea was successful and he was able to take over and attack computer consumers, especially companies in England. Ours most successful product is a data processing program called VP Planner. Program called VP Planner. Unfortunately, Lotus Developer Corporation felt that the program violated the patent right of their program. Lotus 123 in 1987, Lotus said the software and charged a license for free for the software. After going through a long process. The Corn finally decided that copying Lotus 123 menu interface from the software violated patents. Alright, it it cannot be denied that his brilliant ideas will be very useful for today's computer use society. Adam Osborne died in Kodaikanal, South India on March 25, 2003 after suffering from a prolonged illness to his brain. A laptop is a small computer that can be carried anywhere and has various functions such as typing, making presentation, entertainment, design, communication, and data store. Laptops are sometimes also called notebook. Some computers are lab computers. Laptop weight range from 1 to 6 kilo depending on the size, material, and specification of the laptop. The shape of this laptop is a thin rectangle. The laptop's power source comes from the battery or a 2C adapter, which can be used to recharge the battery and turn on the laptop itself. Laptop batteries generally last approximately 2 to 6 hours before they finally run out. Laptop components consist of several parts, including one motherboard, mm, 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 one motherboard, the main component that function as a place to install the laptop's internal components. Two processor uh, or CPU. The components are responsible for managing the flow of data in or out and processing data or instruction on the laptop. 3. RAM, random access memory, a component that functions as a temporary data store. 4. Hard disk, HDD, a component that functions as a permanent data store. 4. Display component, that function to display objects on the screen. 5. Keyboard, components that function to enter data in the form or text, numbers, symbol, and special command. 6. Mouse, components that function to control the cursor on the computer screen. 7. Power supply, laptop components. 8. Battery. 9. Cooling system. Apart from that, laptops also have other components such as a optical drive, floppy disk, graphics card, and sound card, lighter and thinner, including in terms or intrinsically sophisticated technology. Most laptops use liquid crystal display ranging from 10 inches to 17 inches depending on the size of the laptop itself. Apart from that, the keyboard on a laptop is also sometimes equipped with a touchpad which functions as a substitute for a mouse. Addition, keyboard and mice can be installed via universal serial bus or PNs dual socket if available. Unlike desktop computers, laptops have supporting components specifically designed to accommodate the portable nature of laptops. The main characteristic of laptop components are their small size, low energy consumption, low energy consumption and efficiency. Portable computer usually cost more, depending on the brand and specification of the components. However, the price of portable computers in getting closer to desktop and consumer demand increasing. However, nowadays with various attractive and contemporary designs, laptops are becoming lighter and thinner, including in terms of increasingly sophisticated technology. Type of laptops. 1. This portable computer measures the inches, the weights approximately 1 kilo. 2. Mainstream edit. This laptop is characterized by the processor it uses. For example, Intel Core i5, i3, and Core 2 do a minimum of the GB of memory drive for reading and writing a DVD as a full-size keyboard of at least 80% of its own weight. 3. Table PCS edit. This 3 table pieces Edit this device has a touch screen, so it is easy to play and easy to carry anywhere. The laptop brand includes 1. Acer, 2. Asus, 3. Dell, 4. HP, 5. Lenovo, 6. Matchbook, 7. Samsung, and so forth. How a laptop works, among other things. 1. Data input process. The laptop receives input from the device. This input data is forwarded to the processor via the controller on the motherboard. 2. Data processing processor. The CPU is a brain of the laptop that processes instruction from software processing data. 3. RAM, random access memory. RAM store temporary data that is being used by the CPU to increase processing speed. 3. Data storage. Laptops have permanent storage such as HDD, hard disk drive, or solid state drive. 4. Data output process. After the data is processed by the CPU and GPU untuk result the results are displayed on the laptop screen. 5. Resource. Laptop get power from an internal battery or power adapter. 6. Operating system and software. The OS manage laptop resource, runs application, and handles multitasking processes additional software such as browser, office application, or media players is used for specific need. 7. Communication between components. The motherboard is the main circuit board that connects all laptop components. The chipset on the motherboard manages communication between the CPU, RAM, stroke, and other devices. 8. Connectivity. Laptops support connectivity via Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, or network cable to access the internet of other devices. Laptop work by integrating all this processing so that user can run various applications and computing tasks. The process takes place very quickly within microseconds to milliseconds. RAM 8. This laptop has 8 RAM, which the response is very fast, making it easier for users to carry out their tasks. Live 6 to 8 Hz. The battery lasts 6 to 8 Hz, and it added to how the usage 14-inch screen size. The screen size is sufficient to support mobility. 1. Compact design and flexibility. Flexibility has a compact design and support mobility. 2. Adequate performance. This model is equipped with an Intel i3 E5 processor and provides significant performance for day tasks such as document browsing and streaming. 3. Good quality of good laptop that have the best quality. 4. Strong battery life. The battery is very strong, so you can use it for a long time. 5. Complete connectivity. Equipped with modern ports such as USB-C, USB-A, HDMI, and audio jack. 6. Affordable price. These laptops are usually marketed at competitive price, making them an ideal choice for students and users on a budget. 1. Body material tends to be standard. It's made from plastic to keep the price affordable, so it's not loose or as sturdy as a laptop with a metal body, as it is prone to leaving fingerprints or small scratches. 2. Screen with ordinary quality. Although some models have full HD resolution, the screens often use TN panels, so viewing angles and color reproduction might be less than satisfactory, especially for graphic design or photo or video editing needs. 3. Performance for heavy duty is limited. Models equipped with an Intel Celeron on Pentium with struggle to handle heavy tasks like modern gaming, rendering, or intensive multitasking. 4. No premium features. It does not have premium features such as a backlit keyboard, fingerprint sensor, or touch screen that are often found on mid to upper class laptops. 5. Cooling 5. Cooling fan is noisy. On some models, the cooling fan might sound a bit noisy when the laptop is warm. 6. Speakers are underpowered. The audio system is often unsatisfactory with sound output that tends to be flat and low volume even though it is sufficient for daily needs. The HP 10 The HP 14 the Q2XX laptop is more suitable for users with basic needs such as browsing, typing, and media consumption. However, if you need a laptop for heavy work or want premium features, you may need to consider a higher model or a larger budget. Always adjust the specification to your needs. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.